flashlight behind us, so I feel like there's something.
I'm gonna grab it.
watching
Let's
us.
go.
Put the flashlight behind us. I feel like something is watching us. I'm not even
Jesus.
kidding. Jesus. She's cute. I'm like scared.
It's a dog.
I'm like scared to touch it. I'm like, it freaks me out. I'm like, yeah, she's cute, but I don't know if I want to touch her. Whoa, hold on a second. There's a book.
What are you talking about?
Look at this.
Oh, I thought that was
Is it like
part
a
of
hymn?
it.
Is it like a hymn book?
Hypnotism.
It's the old jail, Hamilton County in Jasper, Florida. It was built in 1893 and was open until 1984.
Yes, yeah,
Right?
opened in 1984.
Yeah, like actual people were staying here, housed here, jailed here.
For
in
90
1990
years. So for 90
years.
I'll get the flashlight on
Everything
it.
in there is
Look how
original. It's
creepy this is.
amazing.
And this, folks, right here, from that window is where I think the bodies hung to
That was
up there.
the hanging tower.
That was called the Hanging Tower.
13 feet.
Back in the old days, that's where they'd hang them in front of everyone too. That was the death penalty, was the hanging right there.
Which is
That's
nuts.
crazy.
And in these grounds over here, guys, they had somebody come here to actually like test
over
the
there.
grounds. They found 84 known bodies underground, right underneath in this grass area.
How many?
84 bodies.
84 bodies.
84
I thought she only said
bodies.
so lower than that.
No,
So-
it was 84 bodies they
So
found.
they had a, what is it called? The some kind of laser thing or whatever where
yeah,
they could see underneath.
Yeah.
But yeah, since
I don't know the
1893.
actual name of it, but
They got an old wagon out, what they used to, and just,
yeah.
it's really cool.
It's really cool.
So,
So if you guys, you can even look it up, you can Google it. It's the old Hamilton County Jail in Jasper, Florida, and it is documented haunted, like 150%
there's
haunted.
been a lot of people here that's got a lot of readings.
So we are
touched.
excited. The 84 bodies, we are
ready to
walking
get
on
touched
bodies
tonight, babe?
right now. I am so ready.
Oh yeah?
I've never been touched before by a spirit, and I am so excited, guys. That you have no idea how excited
So
we
let
are.
me pull back
This
and
is
let me
awesome.
show you just this little part of ground. Just
We
this
drove
little area.
3 hours
Bodies
to get here.
are stacked everywhere throughout the grounds here. Where they would just bury them. So, creepy. This is a cool wagon. Let's see what this looks like. I thought it was like a book or something. But that's pretty cool looking. And we are going to have someone give us a little tour a little bit, so we'll get some of that in here. Give us a little bit of background. But yeah, definitely a creepy old building, that's for sure.
The history. I mean, it was built in 1893, but this is a spot right here of where they would construct the gallows and hang the men. And the owner said that not too long ago they had ground penetrating radar, and in this area right here they found 84 graves just in this area. And in the past,
Holy cow.
the jail, they had more property on both sides, so who knows if there was more, we don't know. And what we were telling the group, there isn't a lot of documentation about the inmates. Now we do know about 3 hangings that were here, and 2 being the last legal hangings east of the Mississippi River happened here. But it's just weird because we get a lot of stories from locals who say that the tower in the front was an active hanging tower, that people mistreated here, things happened here, but there's no record of any of that. So we're told that that tower wasn't used, it was all out here. Again, we're not sure about the bodies.
Yeah, it's like you can
So,
only go by what you
yes.
hear.
And then you know how some things happen with like over time and stories, like what's true, what's not, but they didn't find at least 84 bodies here.
Wow.
And we know there was overcrowding, and unfortunately, like a lot of places that we...
So there's bodies right now underneath the ground?
Yes, in this
Wow.
whole area.
Oh.
And that was nothing that anybody knew. She just was like, you know, a lot of places have that technology come out to see what they can find.
That's wild.
So
How many, do you know, like, how many people they would have in this jail at the same time? Like, any amount of people or anything?
all we, like I said, what we've researched and what the owner and other people, other investigators have come here throughout the years, and just little is known. So you just kind of wonder, and Jesse and I and other teams, you know, we've done a lot in the South. And I guess throughout history, just all over. anywhere.
Yeah.
There's, unfortunately,
They don't document a lot.
and some things happen, especially when you go to jail. Some people may not get a trial or a
Yeah.
due process, and they may be incarcerated for something small, and we don't know.
Turns into something big.
And across the road, you can see that's the old
Oh yeah.
cotton gin. And I don't remember when it was built, but it's
Oh
it's
yeah.
extremely old. It's not part of the jail, but there's a historical marker over there if you guys want to venture over there.
Oh, that is
Okay.
so cool.
But yes, we do.
And this is the solitary confinement, right?
Yeah, this is solitary confinement spot.
I say we go in there right now and check it out. Since the door's open.
This is Jesse with the Brooksville Pit. He just got out of solitary confinement. He's been there for 22 years.
Well, here's the key, guys. Just walk over when you come back in.
This thing is odd. Just this thing alone is so cool, isn't it? It's so cool. So do you guys like the new owners, or you guys just come here
We're
and
just
do your...
volunteers now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's super cool.
All right, guys. Good
This is
luck.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Close her up. Oh boy.
Check
Oh,
that
we're
out.
closed
Look
in
at
now.
that
We're locked
wheelchair.
in solitary confinement. Well, this is
This is all stuff that that was given to them.
the old desk. So this must have been like the old office, I guess. The office part of it, definitely.
Yeah. Check this out. I mean, look at this typewriter.
Got shells, turtle shell, and
This is super
Rack.
cool.
those typewriters. Yeah, it's a big bar setup, ain't it?
It's amazing. Oh, look at that.
Where you put the ink in. Back then it was ribbons. So,
All through there, yeah. So here's this book. Look at this key, guys.
oh,
That's the original jail key. Is that amazing? That's a key. What does it say? Manly Jailworks.
so it was made by Manly, I'm sure.
Wow. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Here's a picture of the guy who was originally hung here. Where? Right here. Check that out.
This-
Is that crazy, man? Oh my gosh, no, it really is.
Oh yeah, he's being hung. That's
That's the last man who was hung here in 1903,
clearing it out.
east of the Mississippi River.
The last man hung.
That's so sad. Look at this.
Swastika shoes. Oh my God, oh, she's blurring it.
Wow. 1913.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So what does it say here?
Find something. Oh, I guess you need the
Makes
light.
clothes for men and women. New York, USA. Sold to Adams Brothers. Wow. So here's Mr. Greenbaum. The Greenbaums. Hip hip hooray. Wilson C. Wilson makes clothes for men and votes for women. 24 pairs of pants, $1.25 each for $30. Could you imagine? 24 pairs of pants for $30. What?
A lot of money back then.
This is amazing. Charlie Roden, Sheriff Hamilton County. So his name was Charlie Roden. Wow. Citation poll taxes. What? Citationer poll tax for 1908. Wristlets, scarves. Swift Creek Methodist Church. one of Florida's oldest Protestant churches.
I think that's what's next door.
Wow. That's amazing.
And
1850. Register's office. January 14th, 1850, guys. Is that insane? How stinking cool is this? December 17th, 1853, military land warrant. So this is like the deed.
mm-hmm.
This was a deed back in the 1850s. Isn't that amazing? And deeds today are still, what, 1 to 2 documents.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's all you need to show ownership of a piece of property, which is just amazing. Like, nothing's really changed in the last
No.
100, 200 years.
They first, yeah.
That stuff is so cool to me.
It is. It is. Oh,
What does
yeah.
this say right here? Oh, look, the first breathalyzers used in Hamilton County.
Yep. Take that thing out. A breathalyzer.
Look at those. I mean, who? Like breathalyzers back in the 1800s, 1980, there was a breath. You know what I'm saying?
No.
To think about is just
Well, what's
incredible.
funny is back then, liquor was you took that for sickness.
Give me that Jack Daniels
Oh,
for a
here's the,
toothache.
Ooh, this is creepy.
Oh, this is creepy.
It's like somebody sleeping in here.
Wow.
Hello. Wow. That's where this food, I guess, came in. So this is solitary confinement.
Princeton University, 1836. Brown University, about 1825. Wow.
It's hard to see the reflection. It's just so dark in this flashlight. But, so I guess that was the
We're
bathroom in there.
solitary confinement, baby.
You.
Look.
Hold on. Oh, that's good.
Oh shoot, it's the word that makes it
selfie.
good. Destination unknown.
Whoop, whoop,
What?
whoop.
It's what we do. Oh yeah, it's what we do.
You're
we might have changed our
dancing.
names, but it's still us.
And
We're
the-
dancing in the
the-
middle of a solitary confinement from the 1800s. How cool is that?
That girl's
In a
crazy.
haunted location. Guys, this is crazy.
Quiet.
I can't.
Man. You hear that?
What does it say right there? Death? It says death.
Yeah.
DEATH. That's freaking crazy.
Help. Or nope.
What does that say? Helta?
It might be. I don't know.
Look how old this stuff is, guys. This is so. Could you imagine? This is confinement.
Holy.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Like a big breath or whatever it was.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was crazy.
It's creepy. And this is.
That's like insane.
It's 130 years old. That's it. That's what it still is. Yeah, it's crazy in here.
It is. Let's do the necrophonic. Hi, so I'm Shana and this is Chip. We're here to communicate with you guys, okay? We're not here to hurt you, but we just want to get some answers and communicate. I know it's probably been hard to stay in here.
Oh goodness.
So this is Mr. Chip. He's sitting on your bed.
Oh yeah.
We're not trying to make you guys upset. We're
That's
just
kinda
here,
comfy
just
for-
here to talk.
So it's closed down in '84. So
1984.
almost 40 years ago. And this mattress ain't too bad.
Could you imagine though, in 1984, people were still staying here? Like this was still a jail. It's wild. And this is solitary confinement. So if you did anything wrong, like the smallest thing, if you were to say something to the warden that the warden didn't like, your ass was coming down here. And look, it's pure, there's no lights, there's absolutely nothing. This is the bathroom, no shower, no nothing, pure brick. You'd get your food and water through that little hole, which is just crazy. I mean, look, this is locked. Ew, I don't know what was on there, but it was something.
Don't lock us in, baby. Whatever you do, don't lock us in.
I just got like oil or something on my hands.
Here, just wipe it on. Where'd it go?
Gross.
Ooh, yeah, there's a cool shit.
Crazy, huh?
Man, quite for just if you could, I know it's hard for you. It's for a few seconds. I keep hearing stuff, I'm like, keep talking. So I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna be real quiet. Yep. All right, I'm cool. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Maybe. All right, spirits. Is there anybody here with us? If so, can you speak one at a time, please?
Put on the table.
If you're here, can you say my name? Can you say Shana?
And I could have swore I heard die come across, but I could be wrong. Is anybody in here with us? Yes. Who's in here with us?
Did you feel that cold air? Holy crap, man. It just went...
That's the one thing about this old cement and metal place. Like, I constantly feel like cold breezes coming by me, that's for sure.
Where would it come from then? Where would we get a cold...
Maybe that goes into the inside of the building. I don't know, man. We're in solitary confinement. We're in
solitary confinement.
Look, it's solid. I mean, it's solid. Obviously,
There's no doors open. There's nothing.
I mean, and that's, you close that door out there, so there's no way.
I just felt, I mean, cold air just went whoosh, right past my face. No joke. Was that you? Did you just come by me? Did you come by my face?
Yes, it's him, right? Is that what you heard?
I just heard museum. And this is now a museum.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it's him. It's him, museum. What is your name? Can you tell us your name?
I can't see nothing when I turn the lights off.
Are you still in jail? Have you ever left the jail? Have you left the jail yet? Can you tell me what year it is?
Yes. stop. Oh, it's kind of dark in here, man. I hear all kinds of stuff. I hear that, but I hear other stuff too. It's kind of freaking me out. There's something in here with us, I'm sure.
Why were you in jail? What did you do to be arrested and come to this jail?
Alright, so definitely got some cool winds coming through here. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. We got some EVPs. Definitely felt the breeze across my face. It's got a weird vibe.
Definitely. Let's go to the other
Let's do it.
confinement
Spot. Let's
Solitary
do it.
confinement, yeah.
Let's do it.
After you. At least we're not locked in.
Okay.
Is it dark? Holy moly.
Check that
Oh,
out.
that doll's creepy. Ooh. Indian doll. Another big old typewriter or whatever that. I guess that's what that is. Oh. Must have held something at one time. What the hell is that? Some kind of. Oh, look at it. It's got like a bicycle
It's
chain.
got a bicycle
You
chain
roll
on
them
each side.
so you get around.
And then it has a wheel. Like, so maybe.
Oh yeah, see they got it. Yeah, it was a. That is cool. The kids would love it. Can you imagine that you just spin it and it, yeah, see, you use the handles to turn to make it go. That's cool. Surprised I don't make that right now. There's no invention, babe.
But what's the purpose of it? Like, I don't understand the purpose of it.
Yeah, the steering part. I bet you there was a.
Maybe that's to carry like your groceries or something.
Yeah, but there had to be.
Like to put your legs here. Like what's
Oh,
the
you steer with the back because if you know, like a lawnmower. If you turn more on that side, it's going to turn you this way, or to the right. If you do that, it's going to turn you to the left. So you didn't need that. That's cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
All right, now they have. Said they, stuff that's been donated. You got some stuff, but
Yeah,
this
is
is
another confinement.
this is the other confinement. You just got a wheelchair. Now this is the
That's an old gurney.
an old gurney that carried many dead bodies that they said, and what we read. Oh, look at that.
There's another doll.
Almost looks like the doll. There we go. Creepy. The glass is like a mirror. Scale. Oh, I'm gonna go dentist. What was this thing? What kind of torture thing is this? It's a seat. Okay, this is where your back lays against, right? So what did that do? Ooh.
What does it say on there?
See
Sandy.
some- Oh, there's actually someone carved in a name. Ooh, goodness, big wind just came
Ooh,
through that.
yes it did. I just felt
Holy,
that.
it's still going.
Holy crap.
That's freaky, bro.
I'm just thinking, like, could you imagine, like, you were in here for, I mean, look at this. Is this the amount of days that he was in here?
Days and days, yeah.
Like, it wasn't even 5, it was just 4. 4.
Creepy, man. Alright, so this was solitary confinement. 2 big rooms with hella cold gusts going through it. Coming from where? I don't know. But it felt like it came from that, but I know that's closed off on the other side. That makes no sense. But that was
Very
like
wet.
freezing cold.
Ready, babe?
You gotta push hard when we do it. Okay, there you go. Get us out of here.
Jesus, watch
careful
your
that
step. Watch your
down.
step, babe.
Don't be tripping, dog. Don't be tripping.
Oh my gosh.
Lock it up, girl. That big key. Is that cool or what?
That is awesome. That works better than our keys, but our keys should still be like this.
What was it?
Thing over there, see that?
Oh, my heart attacks.
I know.
All these dead bodies. Thought they were trying to come through.
That we're actually walking on dead bodies. Like, that's so sad. They had no tombstones, no, like, any
They're
type
bad
of
folks.
honor, no
Or-
type of remembrance.
That was creepy, that thing fell out like that. Is there dead bodies in there? Looks like it. It's like it's full of just bodies. Like it.
But she had tried to poison her husband, so they had to do something. And then after 2 months with her here with the baby, they finally just released her. And there is a sign regarding that. And so basically she wasn't convicted, she just let go, and she divorced her husband that she tried to kill and married her lover and moved away. And that's it for her. But again, with Jesse saying the woman that committed suicide here, it's frustrating. We do not have any information on her. We do pick up, I know I haven't investigated these cells as much as I wanted to, just because the jail, especially upstairs, has always captivated me the few times that I've been here. And they always say, go where you're getting activity or where you feel drawn. But we've had some friends that were out here a few weeks ago, another team, and they got a lot of activity in here. It was so crazy. They were going to sleep in the cell and some upstairs, and they left. They're like, it's too active.
Wow, that's cool.
And we were like, what? So, maybe you can get the name of the woman that decided to end her life. Yes, definitely.
Yes, there's another cell over in that.
And again, you'll see more of those dummies and stuff for the Halloween events. And I don't know. We're working on cleaning this place up. I don't know if Jesse told you. We've been working on fixing it up, and other teams as well.
Yeah, this is so cool. This is our first time doing any type of investigation
Oh,
or
really?
anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so this is awesome.
This is a great place. It's definitely. It's sad history, but it's very active.
Yeah, I read a little bit of there was two black guys and a white guy that were hung.
Yes.
And then the woman who committed suicide and all that.
Lead the way for.
Yes, and we'll go upstairs. Actually, yes, that's what I was gonna. Right here. This was Wilford Jerome. He's the one that shot Sheriff Royals. And this was the very last hanging, 1916, and it was the last legal hanging east of the Mississippi River. And unfortunately, I guess it's for history reasons, they have it photographed. His keys. Yes. And some other, I guess, just pieces of history from the jail. So maybe you can communicate with Walter. When we go up there, we'll show you the cell where he was kept, and we'll tell you more about it there. But the women were down here and kind of sequestered from the men. And then right here, down this hall, is where solitary confinement. Oh, no. Yep. They were passed through there. So like I said, if anybody gets trapped in solitary, you can just yell and we'll hear you.
Help me, help me. So cool.
Yeah.
How scary would that be? I would be absolutely petrified.
This cell right here was a sick bay.
Not great.
There was a guy who was into making moonshine back in those days. Well, he was arrested for it. Whenever he was caught, he was intoxicated on his own recipe, and he actually had alcohol poisoning, and he just laid in here and died from it.
Oh,
From his
wow.
own.
Is that him?
That's him right there.
Reincarnated.
Well preserved,
Yeah.
He
Not
his
moonshine.
liquor preserved it. Hey, Brooklyn,
Listen,
do you remember this guy's name that died of alcohol poisoning?
Charlie.
Charlie.
That sounds like a guy that make moonshine.
And we've done quite a bit of activity in there too. Especially when you're alone in there, you just close the door, and pretend like you're locked in there. Charlie.
Whatever you do, don't slam any of these doors.
Oh, yes, that's important.
Half my group in on this side of the building. One time,
Those
so I
doors
shut
definitely
them.
do not shut, but the
Um,
cells are fine,
they
just
had
not
to
these big heavy ones.
Sneak out or break out a window and get out on the roof and jump
Oh my
off.
gosh.
No way.
Because there was no getting a hold of the lady at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So who don't we like the most?
Apparently I closed them in. I didn't know they locked in. I went downstairs. I'm sitting there just eating, snacking out, and they're all freaking out.
Climb up on the roof of your footsteps and
You're like
"Oh,
50%
I'm
discount.
sorry."
And you're sitting there looking at these little holes. We can't get out. And they're trying to give me equipment and stuff. Like, I'm sorry. You know. All right. This is one of my favorite cells right
Do you know
here.
how to do the?
This is one of the more
Are you
active
getting light?
cells.
No,
Like, do you know how to do
just
that?
listen.
Yes, there are.
You just mess with the white balance. You just put the white balance down.
Yep.
Here, let me do it.
We've had, I've sat in there and played cards, me and my buddy one time, we were here alone with the spirits, it was pretty cool. This was the cell for the African American, Black people, whatever you would call them. But this cell is very active and people get scratched, they get touched.
We go on this one first.
Oh, Brooke, you talked to Tori about
Yes,
this
Tori
person.
has received really clear EVPs of a man named Ed Black in that cell. And he was a smoker. He told Tori that he was incarcerated for looting. And they've had several conversations. Every time Tori comes back, he gets a hold of Ed Black. That's the same cell where Walter would have been. And that's where a lot of people get scratched. We have luckily.
The very end or this one right here?
This one right
This
here.
one.
And
Okay.
we've spent a lot of time in there.
I lay down on those top bunk up there.
That's a really
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've been touched in this cell quite a bit. But I don't know if I can remember what.
Gonna get them going.
Nobody from behind me touches me.
Well, get some going when you talk about the warden.
Oh, yeah, the warden really brings it
And we got
up.
really sad EVP ones. I said we were treated well. We didn't know. So sad.
So
So warden was not a good guy.
we gotta get our light, babe.
What warden in a jail has been a good guy?
I haven't spent a lot of time in this cell here, so I can't give you any information on it. But if you guys spend some time in here and you have an experience, please let us know so we can tell them. This is probably the most active spot. Watch your step there. While you're in here, of course, you can sit down with these things. And you can even sit down there if you want to. It's
the hallway where we keep up?
You can.
The hallway.
The hallway. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, no. I was about to leave you. I love you, but I wasn't bad. I'm scared to look in there.
So this is your favorite cell too, right?
This has been my favorite. I've only been here,
I'm trying to
this is
catch
my third time now.
battery keys today.
And we have, and again, people get activity everywhere, even, like I said, outside, wherever, but just seem to be lucky with this cell. But it's not to say, like we said, Tori gets a lot in the other cell. I mean, to where he got, first name, last name. But the guy was a smoker, why he was incarcerated, what happened, how he was treated, like he got really a long history. But when we were here with Tori, that was when we got the EVP, I'm gonna put a knife in you.
Yeah, the man said I'm gonna put a knife in you.
And we're like, oh yeah, there's somebody who was killed in this cell, and that's from what we hear, and people have been threatened. And then the last weekend we were here, we were talking about the warden, and something just like would not let us leave. I mean, we could have, but you had the millimeter, and it was just right at the door. And then we had the SLS, and you could see figures. And then we were getting EVPs at the portal, just crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely drained everything we had in here.
Yes, and that was the other thing. Everything kept getting drained. But after we had put a knife in you, so I've had it. It was all the same gentleman. Well, I say gentleman, but and he said his name was Tom. But we also had a woman that kept coming through, the same voice, and we just haven't had time to go through the EVPs because her messages weren't very clear, but they were long.
Mm. Yeah, pretty cool. Back downstairs.
So.
We'll show you the guys the equipment and we'll set you up on your way. for the two late comers. I'll take you outside and show you solitary.
Awesome, thank you.
Take us outside.
Damn slap.
Put us in
we are.
solitary. Here, stop right here. Let them go.
These are very steep stairs.
All right, guys, so now this is where the women's ward is. It's supposed to be extremely haunted. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can get over here. We got the EFP, we got the spirit box, and a REM pod. So let's see.
What's the sign say there?
So it says around 1925, a female prisoner, her baby, and crib were housed in the jail for a couple of months. W.R. Tootin and Addie Smith furnished extra milk for the baby. The woman was accused of poisoning her husband, but the commissioners allowed her out of jail because of the cold weather. She was not convicted, but was asked to leave the county. And she was having an affair. And she got busted having an affair, but got pregnant. So she poisoned her husband and left for her lover.
So I'm just going to get an outside view of what we're walking into here.
You know,
All still.
that was
Of
in
course, there's a big steel door
1925.
here. Let's go ahead and go in there, babe.
These
You can.
doors are so unreal. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at it.
Holy moly.
Okay. So here,
Got the bed in here.
look
Looks
at
like
this.
it's-
This is amazing. Like, that's the toilet.
and there's some other
This is
storage
all women around.
tool taking a little sink. So just got some junk in here, but that was the shower. These old pants. That was me. The doors just won't close it off. That's weird. All right. So the people here said there was definitely spirits in this cell.
Okay.
Here, just
All right. So what should we
want
do?
you to lay that up here
Okay.
so I can see.
I can't tell if it's on. Okay, so that's on. All right.
There's
Here's
the
the REM.
REM
Put the
pod.
REM pod. Should we put the REM pod here?
Sure. All right, so show that if you get close to it.
All right,
What the
so
REM
here's the
pod
REM
does?
pod. So here's a REM pod, which most of you I'm sure know. This is a smaller one though, so this is pretty cool. And this is if you get closer, it goes off. So
Okay,
if a
so
spirit
these-
gets anywhere closer, that's gonna go off. What
Jeez, feet.
are you doing, dude?
Clumsy, sorry.
All right, so
There is other people in here with us, so if you do hear some noises, that'll be from other
Yeah.
investigators with us.
there's about 4 other teams of 2.
That was just flashing. I wish I would have got it.
All right, so let's go. Necrophonic.
Nope, there
Okay.
it goes. Maybe she's up top. All right. Let me get this lighting right so it's somewhat creepy. Okay, go ahead, babe.
Hi, I'm Shana, and this is Chip.
Hello? I heard that.
Hi. Is your name Sam?
I heard that.
If you're here, can you come next to this device right here and turn it color for me?
It's called a rampart.
It's a REM pod and it can feel your energy. Can you touch that for me?
Are you here with us? Everything okay?
Yeah.
So I'll turn it back on. All right, guys. I'll let Shana take over the camera. I'm going to take over the necrophonic. Start asking some questions. First one, is there any spirits with us? See this little button here? If you get close to it, it will go off. I think I've heard a few things, but I definitely heard yes come up twice. So I heard yes. Can you tell us your name, please? If you're the lady that died in this room, her name was Sam. Is Sam here with us?
The kids who went up to Orange.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we had the REM pod there and the K2 over there. So someone's messing with that K2. There we go, they're touching it.
Yeah.
Cause
You see that? I hope that noise
that's
doesn't
crazy.
scare you.
Just to show you guys that the REM pod and the K2 is there.
So let's see. Let's go. K2 is going to pull up any kind of. If they get any close, but hopefully they touch the ramp pod as well. We're sorry that you died here. We know there's spirits here. There's records of you being here. So if there's anything you'd like to say right now to anyone out there, your loved ones from the past, if there's anything you'd like to say, go ahead and say it right now. One other thing we were told to ask is, how'd you feel about the warden in here?
I'm feeling like pressure on my chest.
It's
Like I've never.
when I was over there, I felt like that, but I was warm. Over here, I'm freezing cold by this bed. Look at that.
That's
See it? Obviously, when we listen back to it, I'm sure there's something, we heard something. I could swear I heard a few things. Definitely heard a couple cuss words. I know that. She's not a very happy girl.
Yeah, there's a lot coming through. It's just hard to decipher like what's
I can tell.
what.
And the ramp pod has going off, but the K2 definitely has flown up to orange a few times. But I think we're done in here for now. Like I said, you got pressure in your chest. I am literally feels like I'm freezing. I got chill bumps. It's so cold in here.
Should we try going in this room?
All right, Shana, you're back in charge. Take us on to the next place.
We're in jail, guys. We're in jail.
Go left.
Now you're locked up.
Oh,
For
yeah.
life.
You look creepy at how that light was
So
reflecting your
how
eyeballs.
WR and Addie. Addie
The door's
Smith.
coming back on me. Let me out, man. Let me out.
Check this out. So this is where the ladies slept.
Mm-hmm. The lady quarters.
So they all went to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
They all showered.
This is on the other side is where the guards went. Because we're inside the cell right now. Oh, Jesus, Whitney.
Oh
the heck?
my God.
So, Get by for a second there, honey. Some better days. What kind of thing is that? I guess they couldn't have any sharp. But definitely seen better days. But they're all still. Still walls. That can't be too fun, huh? Nope. I swear I've seen some. I thought I seen some there and then I seen a chair. Crazy.
How old that is. So cool, man.
All right, ladies, it's been nice, it's been real nice. We're gonna go up to the big angry man. Got this sword. Oh, this is the outside of that. This is where the guards went to the solitary confinement. So this is where they give them their food. Ooh, that's cold air coming out of there. I can see. You guys videoed that earlier.
There it is, yeah, you're right.
That was a solid cement walls. Look how thick that is. It's a cement block thick, I guess. Oh my God. Jeez, oh Pete's. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's the women's cell. This is the outside.
Women.
That scared the crap out of me. Sorry. Hello. And it looks like this extra stuff they had to throw around here. Look at it still. Damn. God. Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on you, babe.
Alright, you wanna try one upstairs?
So the warden, this was the bottom part of this was mostly a house, except for the women's part.
Yeah.
So this is living room, or dining room, I should say.
So cool.
The old cooker.
Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All the other stuff.
Look at this, man. I mean, this is old, ain't it?
Yeah.
What year was it? 1883 or something?
1893.
1893. It's kitchen. I mean, check this stuff.
Wow.
It's amazing. It's awesome.
Old wood burning stove given in memory of Diane Carter by her children.
Mm.
That is so awesome. Look at those utensils.
So this kitchen.
So that was added in 1931.
Before the kitchen was a freestanding building out back to prevent fire hazards. Stove on the back. Wall used not to preserve the family's food, but the prisoners as well. So,
Slow, mod, and hot.
what's it say?
Slow, mod, and hot.
Slow, moderate, and hot.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, no doubt.
Meat grinder. This is a meat
Meat-
grinder.
They get that from Miss Baskins.
You made it right.
Oh boy.
Now you're starting controversy. Oh, look at that. Heat indicator.
With all that high technology.
St. Louis. Wherever you want to go.
Oh, step was gonna. So, staircase wardens. So, this is where they're saying that the hangings were. Oh yeah, they put a little. Oh, it looks like a police light right there, but they got it blocked off. But yeah, I guess they found a noose hanging at the top of that, and you'll see out front You'll see out front how high that really goes. That goes like another 20 feet straight up right here. So this is where they said the hangings would take care of, right in here.
I'm telling you, like, to me, that would make sense. I mean, not like I know it, but
Oh, we know they were done in.
this is so cool. Look
Quicksilver.
at this. Look at that sewing machine.
Oh, Singer.
Singer.
Yeah. Let's get a tour.
Look at this. This is crazy. What? So this is the kids' room?
This was the kids' room, obviously with bars on them.
Oh. This is so cool.
Had a little fireplace.
Alright, should we do?
A bassinet with Raggedy Ann. Those are always cool. The old mirror with the sink, the old school way. And the pour down.
That is awesome.
But look at these, the roof on here. It's kind of creepy. Huh? It's like a metal. I guess it is gel. So.
I feel like this is
there's
where
the portal.
This is where the family stayed. This is where the kids stayed, and look, we had bars on their windows and everything too.
There's a portal. What? Is there anybody in the portal?
All right, y'all. So now we are in the family's children's room. So we went upstairs. The little tower right there is where they were supposedly hung, and now this is where the children stayed. So what I think is cool is that, look, I mean, they have bars on their windows, and they weren't even prisoners, but how sad is that? Like, these poor kids have this huge room, but bars on their windows to where they couldn't even, like, they had to have felt like prisoners. I couldn't imagine being children and living in a jail. All right, so we have the setup here again, the REM pod, and then we have the K2 over here, and now we're gonna do the necrophonic app and see what we can get. All right. So we don't have any information. We're not sure of the names of the children, so let's see if we can get. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I'm looking at the
Something
camera.
was
I wasn't
happening
paying
in that corner,
attention.
like, no joke.
Somebody in Raggedy Ann? There's been spirits, like I said, proven multiple times in this jail. That's why we're here.
We drove 3 hours from our house to get here, so it's pretty cool. This is the old Hamilton County Jail, and we're up in the upper part of Florida, like near the Panhandle.
About 30 miles south of the Florida-Georgia line.
Florida-Georgia line, yeah. All right, so let's go. Let's get some answers and see what we can get. Let's get some activity. All right. Hi, guys. So I'm Shana, and this is Chip. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to communicate with you, okay? So this is the REM pod, which I'm sure you guys probably have been aware. But if you want, you can come and touch this, and it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to let us know that you're here, okay? And the same thing with this meter, okay? All right, so let's. First of all, are you guys with us? Is anybody with us tonight? That sounded like a child.
When I first came on, it did.
Should I sit on the bed? Will I break it?
The devil.
Did I say the devil?
Sound like it. Oh man, that sounds bad. Yeah, there's something over that corner. Hello? Hello?
Hi, am I sitting on your bed?
Hey. Flip it over. Oh my goodness, you heard that?
That was definitely a child.
Alright, stop it and ask for names.
Hi, can you tell us what your names are? One at a time, please. We need help.
That's what I could for. Oh my god. Who was that? Did you just hear that? I got chills all over me. It's like someone. Here, hit stop. Give me the RAM pod. I'm gonna put it over in that corner. It's not even on.
We're
Very,
virgins.
yeah, you can tell we're great investigators, huh, guys? We're trying. But I want to put it over there because something keeps coming over there. You know, all right, have a seat, babe, and keep asking questions because I do believe there's someone definitely in this room. I can feel it. This room was warm when it came in. I got chills, so it just got chilly.
Hi, guys. If you're here with us, come and touch this K2 meter. Can you touch this K2 meter for me?
Or the ramp out over there. It'll let you know you're there. We're seeing something over the corner.
If you touch it, it can do colors. It can get it to red. Can you touch that for me if you're here? I'm gonna put it right here, okay? We're not here to hurt you or scare you. We're just here to talk with you, that's all. How did you pass away? Did you pass away here? I said leave.
Mm-hmm. Do you not want us in your room? Go. Go. Wow.
See. Leave again. Mm-hmm. We're not here to bother you, okay?
Hit stop.
That said Satan, that said leave, go, like about 5 or 6 times. You guys, that was clear as day.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's crazy. Like downstairs we weren't getting clear AVPs.
No,
Up here we are.
definitely.
That's insane.
If you want us to go, ask it, and if you say yes, we will leave you alone. We know you've probably been bothered a lot tonight, so again, please, if you really want us to go, touch that colorful, that'll light up all different kind of colors. Let me show you.
If you want us to leave, go touch that REM pod over there.
That's all we need you to do over there. We'll definitely leave. But for right now, well, like I said, you see, guys, I'm way over here, so I can't. There's no touching. So if it does touch, I'll probably freak out and scream like a girl. But
Right?
anyway, let's ask them if they want us to leave.
All right. Do you guys want us to leave, or are we okay to be here? Is it okay that we're here? We're not here to hurt you. Just said bed.
I heard leave again.
Do you not like that I'm on your bed?
Wow, that thing is going on.
This thing is going nuts. That one was creepy, but I don't know what it said.
Usually when they say something, it comes out very clear. You hear them. Sleep. Stop. Is this where
That was
you,
a little
Is
kid.
she sitting where you used to sleep, or do you still sleep there every night? Do you, Shana, get ready to hit start. After I
Sorry.
said, do you still sleep here every night? doesn't. She don't like you on her bed. I can see that.
Is that better now that I'm off your bed?
All right. Well, we're going. And I heard help right there.
Guys, is that crazy? Those were some EVPs. Like we got leave. I don't know how many times. We're just trying to be nice. We're trying to cuddle on the bed, get their attention, tell them that we love them, be here for them. But you just don't know what they've gone through, you know? And to them, this is a house. I mean, this was built in the 1800s. So this jail was built in 1893?
Mm-hmm.
And it left. The last people who were here were in 1984. So that's almost 90 years. And I'm not sure of when the kids lived here. I don't know the years of when they were here, but this is just incredible.
What is that?
Look, they
On
have
a
a
mirror?
fireplace in their bedroom.
Looks like a. Oh, kind of look like a face. It's just a thing back there. Looked like a
That's
little
a pretty
skull.
looking mirror, ain't it, baby?
You know.
My lord.
I-
I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. I'm just trying to
Keep
feel
talking.
funny.
All right, so we're going to leave you alone. If there's any last words you'd like to say before we leave, please say them now. Here, let me take this out of closeness. There we go. It's your last time to say anything you'd like to say. If you say leave, we understand. We'll leave. Mm.
That was a little girl.
Mm-hmm. Sound like there's a little bit older one. More light spoken. All right. Well, we appreciate you
Thank you for
letting us into your
communicating with us.
bedroom.
We'll let you go back to
And
playing, okay?
We've seen something move a couple times. Obviously, you don't want to play with us anymore. So, hope you rest in peace. And we're gonna go see the bad guys downstairs. Bye bye. All right, here we are downstairs, but the first bedroom right here is the warden's. So we'll walk into his door, his room, shut the door. Shut that. All right. Another creepy old.
So cool.
Another. Was it a wash dish? I don't know exactly what they call it, but something like that.
Oh my gosh, how proud that is. That's
Yeah,
what they
see the
gave.
dish for water, and that's what. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
If you think 1893, obviously running water
Could you
wasn't.
imagine living like that? Like, I don't know. Guys, let me know in the comments. Am I weird? Or do you guys ever think of like what you were like? Like, do you believe in reincarnation? Do you think that you had a past life? Like, do you ever think about stuff like that? I think about it all the time. It creeps me out, but it's like in my beliefs, I just feel like we're just completely reincarnated all the time.
I'm reincarnated every time I look into a mirror.
And we just get better and better and better. But I think about it all the time. So like seeing that though, it's like you can't even fathom
So,
thinking that back in the day, that's how you washed your body. And now we have it so easy to where we just turn on the water and we complain if the water is hot or cold.
right.
All right, let's
So
see.
this
is
is
the warden's
the-
room.
Right.
He was a man. This was his
And I
jail.
heard-
This was his room.
The last thing we're going to do is this was the father and mother of obviously the two little girls upstairs. But this guy was absolutely hated by his prisoners,
Yeah.
especially the men. I'm sure the women too. That's what we're here. So what we're going to do is Of course,
It's crazy that you would
got
sleep
K2.
in that you'd
I'm gonna
sleep
take
in the
this
jail.
and put this over here somewhere. I like this stuff away, this thing away from us. Let's put it over here by the sewing machine. Maybe Mama will want to do some sewing while she's here. Okay, maybe they're better. All right, so we know that's good now. All right, so go ahead and start that. See if we can communicate with
Should we try this
the
one?
warden. You want to try that first?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard something as soon as we turned on. Warden or Miss Warden, are you here with us?
Hi, is there anybody here with us? I'm Shana and this is Chip. And we're just here to communicate. We're not here to hurt you, okay? Can you let us know if you're here and say my name, say Shana?
Nope. I heard something. Hello?
Hello.
Or hello? Is that what that was?
Hi, what is your name? Harvey.
Harvey. Wow. Hi.
Hi, Harvey. I'm Shauna. What year is it, Harvey? Can you tell me what year it is? Hi, is this still Harvey?
I guess so.
That's crazy. It sounds like it's a... Can you tell me what year it is, Harvey? That would be crazy. I don't even know the warden's name. Do you?
No. No one's got the warden's name, I don't think. That's weird.
Harvey, how old are you?
Did you say your name? 35? 45? Something like that.
Are you 35? We were getting nothing from this thing in the women's warden, in the women's area. I didn't think this thing worked. How many spirits are with us right now?
Put back on the bed. Obviously he likes you. Keep talking to him.
Are you still with us, Harvey? Are you happy?
I don't think that was a no. Ask him if he was the warden.
Were you the warden here at the jail? Were you the warden? Did you live in this jail? Should we try the necrophonic just to see?
Sure. Let's see. This is where actually necrophonic going against
Should I sit on this bed? See if,
White noise.
if he'll get mad?
see
I
what
want to
happens.
break it. I feel like my big ass is going to break.
Lord have mercy.
Hi, so as we said before, I'm Shauna and that's Chip.
Ask him his name again.
What is your name? Can you let us know your name?
I think he just said, that right there I think was real. I think he just said, move, woman. Wait, okay.
Are you upset that I'm sitting on your bed? Is this the warden? Are you upset that I'm sitting on your bed, warden? I say die.
Stop. I think his daughters are in here with us too.
They could be.
You know, because it's hard hearing exactly what kind of voice is coming across that.
Yeah.
But on this, you can hear the difference. On that, you could just hear it sound like a man's voice, and that's what we were thinking it was. But on this, there's definitely more girl voices coming across.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's mommy and daddy's room. Maybe they're in here wanting protection from mommy and daddy. So all four could be in here for all we know. So see if, ask them if they're all here. How many spirits are here?
How many spirits are here with us? 9.
What's up? Alright, turn it off. Let's try to go back to the other thing.
Yeah.
Just ask him if he's still here with us. Oh, yep. Go ahead, turn it back on. Ask him if he's here. Ask him if he's here with us, then turn it up.
Are you still here with us? Is that you touching the K2 meter? Look, are you getting that?
Yes.
Can you touch this again and make it go to red? Can you touch that K2 meter again and get it to red?
I think he might be gone. So I didn't really hear him in the other one either.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright, guys.
All right, well, thank you for communicating. We're going to
Thank you,
leave you
Warden.
alone, okay?
Mrs. Warden.
Thank you, Warden.
Girls, if you're here,
Thank you, Harvey.
we're going to leave you alone and move on to where the bad guys are that really, I heard, hate you. To be a nice word. Ready, babe? Let's go on to moving out of here. Let's go. Oh, yeah, don't forget that. Somehow the camera turned off. I don't know when.
All right, so I don't know how to work this stuff, do you?
You don't. It's working for us. So, this is a spirit box. And that's a K2, so anytime we get close to it, right?
Is that what that is? Look.
Oh, flashlight's turn on by itself.
What? This is crazy.
So,
So is somebody here with us?
why don't you have a seat?
Can you turn that flashlight on for me? You want to sit down?
There's the good one right there.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, it's hooked up to that. So, the spirit box is here. It's hooked up to this right here. So, if anyone talks, it'll come through there.
So what does this mean? So is this already on?
That would be a yes.
Hi, are you here with us? Look at this thing. This keeps on going off. That's incredible.
Turn a little louder. just so we can see something. So I can see you.
Hi, what is your name? Hello? Hi, I'm Shana.
Alright. Something keeps freaking out and turning this camera off in here. Are you turning my camera off?
Is that you messing with the flashlight over there? Can you turn it on for us?
Boom, boom, answered.
I know, anytime I ask it a question, it goes to green. Are you happy that we're here? Wow, they both turned on at the same time.
That's cool.
You're happy that we're here? I'm happy that I'm here. What is your name? Wow, that is awesome. Is that you messing with the flashlight? So what does this do, babe? I don't...
So it's going through the stations right now, making white noise, but we don't hear it. All we hear is there's a response. Are you trying to look here? Hello.
How's that giving these messing with that flashlight?
Wow, you grabbed it and went straight on.
Is that you messing with the flashlight? Can I have that flashlight? Okay.
Ew. Ew. Oh, push button. Oh, sweet. I'm thinking,
Can you touch this EMF K2 meter? If you're here, can you touch this and make this go red? That thing's awesome. Are you upset? Are you talking with the warden right now?
I'm the warden.
Warden Chip is here. Does that make you happy?
Heard you hate the warden. What you want, boy? Hmm? You want to be hung? Put you in solitaire?
Were you acting up tonight?
Oh, now you think you can say something? Hmm?
You keeping your hands to yourself?
You be quiet. You be nice and quiet. You don't speak up to the warden.
These things are going crazy.
Yeah.
What is your name?
She said, "What's your name, boy?" Gotta remember, Georgia, Florida line, Southern, just a whole lot of hatred.
Tom?
Smoke boy,
Is this
Tom?
Bob? Is this Bob's cell?
I think so. That sounds like Bob.
It was Bob, right?
Yeah. Hey, Bob,
Is this Bob?
you here with us? Can you say hi to Shana? Hello?
Can you say my name? Can you say Shana?
Excuse me? Did you guys get the name? Did you guys get the name Bob?
We did.
We got the name Bob as well.
You did?
Yes.
No way, that is so cool.
That is
Wow, they got Bob too.
Bob, you're with us?
Are you with us,
I
Bob?
think Bob's walking around.
So they got Bob too. That's pretty cool. I'm trying not to be too loud with this thing. It's like super duper. Like it's either loud or nothing at all. Should we try the microphonic app? I don't know what to do. Hi, Bob. Is this Bob with us? Is there anybody else here?
Bob.
How many spirits are here with us? How many people are here with us?
8 again. Heard 8.
Do you want to hurt us?
Hello. Who was that? Okay, Bob. I said, who was that? It's Bob again.
We hear you loud and clear, Bob. Are you happy that we're here visiting with you?
It's so weird. Like when that goes to red, the K2 meter moves over here. It goes to green, the K2, like it's going back and forth or something. Here, move that K2 meter away from the seat. Oh, yeah.
That was crazy. What was that? I'll be waiting. What did that say? I'm sorry, what did you say?
Said such a mouth woman.
Can you tell me what year it is? '80. Is it 1980?
Bob let you know.
That's
Bob.
it, that's right.
That's right. All right, Bob, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bob. Is there anybody else with you, Bob?
Wow. I've never seen like multiple things talk. You know,
This is crazy. Like, even with this flashlight, it's like, how many spirits are with us right now?
there was an answer. See, the real answers are coming through this.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat yourself? You guys have a lot going on, huh? You have a party tonight.
So dark in here.
This thing is crazy. Bob. Are you happy that we're here visiting?
Nobody's happy
Why not? You're lonely.
because they're scared the warden.
He said
As
no.
soon as I said warden. As soon as the warden comes around, nobody likes it.
I heard you like the warden. Is the warden your best friend?
Bob,
Bob, how old are you? energy. Thank you for communicating with us. So they have a Bob over there too.
All right, I'm gonna go check that out.
So I forget, what was this?
This was they call it the sick bay.
Yeah, this is where the guy, he actually overdosed on moonshine in this jail cell.
Yeah, he looks like he's in bad shape.
He's in real bad shape.
Got his legs crossed. He cool.
He's chilling. He's laid out with that moonshine. Feeling real good and
Of course,
chillaxed.
I think
He's keeping steady, chillaxed.
That must
Just
have been where
laid
the
back.
sink was. And a dirty old toilet. Of course, they always have a shower. It's a big step up to get up here. Again with those weird looking, big old nozzles. Ooh, careful, that first step's gonna be a doozy. But yeah, still all the way around. Ooh, some cobwebs, maybe.
Is there anybody in here with us? That thing sprung up. Let me tell you what, I'd have a damn heart attack. I don't do mannequins. They freak me out.
Crazy. This jail's crazy. All right. Going to the main two cells. We got this one with this dummy and that dummy. And this cell, which people's been scratched, touched, and a lot of creepy stuff going on here. So, the last people that were here both got touched.
They both got touched. And they said there was 3 spirits, one by the name of Bob, Arnold, and Stephen, which is crazy because in the other cell that we were just in, he clearly stated he was Bob, and that was 1980.
All right,
That's
you have a seat babe, over
super
there on that side.
cool.
Is there a seat over there?
I want to get touched.
Oh, we'll sit down and we'll let it happen. Over there so I can see you.
Right here, right here.
I can't see the back of your head.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Just turn the microphone again.
Not yet.
Okay.
I just want to talk to him real quick. Try to keep it a little dim in here. So spirits, we know you're here. We know you're active tonight. If you'd like to touch Shana's hair or her arm, do you mind?
You're more than welcome to touch my arm or my hair.
That's that loud rampart in the other room.
That is.
Or not rampart,
That spirit box that we were
yeah,
just
the
using.
spirit box, yeah.
All right, so I'm Shana, and this is Chip, okay? We're not here to hurt you guys. I know you've probably seen a lot of activity tonight. But we're here just to communicate.
pushed back. Maybe they want to touch me. I don't know. They like pushed me back away from me or something. All right, let's see who we got now.
Hi, who's in here with us? Is there anybody here with us? I am.
Wow. Spirit's active. They're active right now. Was it almost midnight right now? All right, you want to stop it and ask questions? I know you're like freaked out. Are you zoned out?
I am. All right, if you're here, can you say my name? Can you say Shana?
You just said you were cute.
Thank you. I bet you're pretty cute too.
Better not let the warden hear that.
What is your name? Is there a Steve here? She just said he's handsome.
Thank you.
Clear as day, he's handsome. His name is Chip. Can you say Chip?
Just get up, Steve or Bob. Exit out. Exit only, buddy.
If you're here, can you touch my arm? Can you touch my arm?
Boom.
That was Chip, clear as day. They just said Chip again. Guys, this is incredible. How amazing is this? A jail from 1893, and we're here in this jail that is documented, haunted, 100% haunted, and we are getting all these EVPs. This is badass, if I may say so myself.
If you don't want to touch her, you can scratch me. I don't believe in it. I don't think you can. I think I can get the warden up here to whip your butt. Put you in solitary confinement if you had to. Because I guarantee you're not brave enough to touch me. Hit stop. Did you hear me? Said you could touch her, but you could scratch me. But I think you're too scared to, because the warden will come up here and whip you. Heard you hated the warden. Heard he's mean to you, beat you, and threatened to hang you. And he's hanged your friends. So if you think you're bad enough, you can go ahead and scratch me. But be nice to the lady. Yes, I heard that. All right, go ahead and start. See what they say.
My head is itching, babe.
No.
Is that you that just touched my head? Look behind.
Look behind. Oh.
Is that you? Is that you touching me?
I'm gonna turn the light back down. Maybe you don't like the light. He's calling you a bee.
Babe, I swear, I don't know.
Alright, so one last look in there. It's the jail cells. And here's the one where you speak through here. Let me see here.
Oh, wow.
See, that's the room where we're just in. So that's where how they fed them. And then we are upstairs. There's some downstairs. And let's go over here. Wicker rocket chair that's had better days. And this is just a standby. This isn't nowhere near the real thing, but still looks cool for like an old Sparky design. So I think they do haunted houses in here. Danger. But, all right, let's go check in here. Wow. Look at that big steel door. How big that thing is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
That's crazy. That's scary.
Holy moly, what's going on here? Another shower. Man, that freaks me out. What's up? Thanks for scaring the out of me, you dummy. Hey, you're a bunch of dummies. So this was 4. So they could have 4 up in here, huh? Look at that steel ceiling.
You could hold a lot of people in here, huh? That's a pretty
At
big
least
room.
4 beds. And then another cell. Oh my goodness, come on. At least you can see out. Oh, it's hard to see. There are lights. There's a ride. Oh yeah. There's that haunted sea place I went to earlier. Da-da-da. Yeah. Oh. Creepy.
Hi, is there anybody here with us? I'm Shana and that's Chip. So if you're here, just let us know. Say your name through this device, okay? Sam?
There's Ryan. Lock you up.
Can you tell us your name? I can't do
Big
that.
old hinges.
Okay, so we're gonna do this app again, okay, guys? We're gonna, like, they know what an app is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna run another device, okay?
Here, Hunter.
If you're here, let us know your name. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to communicate with you guys, okay? All right, so what was that? That was crazy. I hope you got that on camera.
Yeah, they had to hear.
Wow.
You're hearing that for sure. Oh. Oh yeah, here we go. Hello.
Hello. What is your name?
Ask her name again.
All right, one at a time. Can you tell me your name?
couple names. What's up with the face?
Dorothea? Can you tell me how many spirits are in here? Are there any spirits in this room? Is this where you stayed? Did you stay in this jail cell? 6.
Mm.
What was that?
I don't know.
Are you a male or a female?
No, something's outside.
What did you do to get here? What did you do? Did you hurt anybody? Did you steal from somebody? How long did you stay in jail for? Did you like the warden?
Nobody liked the warden.
The warden is here. What do you guys think about that? He said he's outside. Is the warden outside? That thing just turned on.
I'm telling you, man. I'm sick. Like I said, I keep hearing something over here. What turned on?
That device on there.
Oh, okay.
It went to green.
I knew felt something behind me.
Told you. Are you an African American man or a white man? You know, now, as a black man, you can do anything you want. You're just as free as the white people.
We have a black president. We had a black president.
We had a black president. Isn't that awesome? I think that's pretty awesome. It's a whole new world today. You guys got treated horribly. It's so sad. Do you like it when people come to visit you?
Yes, right off the bat.
That's pretty awesome. What is your favorite thing to eat?
That's a new one.
I've never heard anybody ask that. I don't care. Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Do they remember food? As a spirit, do you remember food? All right, y'all. So this is the cell where they held black men only, which is crazy to me. Like, back then, there was segregation, so the whites were in one part and the blacks were in another.
Well, you know, it was back in the day.
Back in the day,
1890s.
that's...
And the only reason we know that is because this is the sign that used to hang up here. So that's, of course, it took that down.
Yeah.
But
It hits home to say things like that, though, because, you know, you always hear stuff and you read books about it, but when you're actually, like, put in places to where it's real, it's different, right? It's sad.
yeah, this
It's
is,
messed up.
like I said before, this, you know, Alabama's just a little bit west.
Yeah.
Georgia and
Mississippi.
Florida line. I mean, this was Civil War action. I mean, this was a lot of, you know, a lot of bad things back in the day.
Yeah. Truly and truly, I mean, and everywhere in the jail, I think they got the best. They got windows there. They have windows there. So the black men are living it up as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, true.
You know, they got the most light.
It's hard to see through there, but you know. Obviously
I
with
wonder
that.
what the average time was that they were jailed. Like I want, back then, like what was it? Like now you kill somebody, it's 25 years to life,
They did it, and you got to realize back then, you got sentenced, you came to jail, and then, there's no. I mean, they did have prisons, but if it's a small town like this and you're found guilty of murder or something like that, you're in here till everything is through, and then you hang you and bury you. That's pretty much it. Unless the family wanted to take your body, but obviously with 84 bodies buried out there, there was a lot of hanging and, over at least the first 50 years, I'm sure there was a lot of...
84 bodies.
I'm sure there was a lot of hanging and... Let me get this light right. A lot of hanging and, death.
It's crazy.
It's so dark in here, guys. Sorry. See? Get the right lighting, pretty babe, so you look beautiful.
Well, All right, so should we do the necrophonic app and see what we can...
Yeah, absolutely. We've done it everywhere else. Let's go ahead and do it in here. And this room does have we heard a very angry black gentleman that was here. I don't know if he was what he was, but I know he was angry and he was a murderer and hated the warden.
It is sad though, isn't it?
And was hung, obviously.
All right, so hey everybody. Hi, I'm Shana and this is Chip, okay? Hey everybody.
Hey everybody, what's
What's
going
up?
on?
You ready to party
What's up,
spirits or
spirits?
what? No? But if you're still lingering, let us know. Are you here? Antoine?
Yeah, sound like that.
Can you tell me your name? Who's here with us? How old are you? How many spirits are here with us right now? Three.
I've heard that a few times.
Yeah. If you're here with me, can you touch my hand? Can you touch my hand to let me know that you're here with me? Try getting all your energy together. And touch my hand.
She's brave, y'all.
You don't have to hurt me. Just touch my hand to let me know that you're here. Can you tell me your name again? Are you saying Antoine? Is that Steven? Fred. Why do we get Fred or Ed? What did you do to come to jail? Did you hurt anybody?
Bro.
What is that?
Oh no. You stay in jail.
Something was going on.
So she's in jail. So you're staying there with. Supposedly
I heard burglary twice.
burglary. That's probably.
Burglary twice.
Okay. Sorry.
Are you happy where you're at right now?
The warden's still in around, is he? I heard you and the warden did not get along.
Was it Warden Rowden?
All right. What question
Pretty
do you
good
want to ask?
responses. I don't know. What else do you want to know?
Yeah.
We asked how many were here. We asked them their name.
Why don't you go free? You're a free man now, and it's 2021, and life is a whole lot better.
Why don't you move on? Are you scared to move on? Are you scared to go to the light? Do you see the light?
He said, no, you don't see the light in jail.
Do you know that you can move on and live happily ever after? You can, if you go to the light.
Well, let's be real. They're in here, or stop it. They're in here for doing something bad. So even if you walk to the light, you can get out of jail. But once you go to that light, you might end up in hell. Thank you. I'm here all night. Sorry. Good stuff. I'm gonna ask one question this time.
Go ahead.
All right. Do you hate the warden? We heard you and the warden, obviously, which is usually the case, but did you and the warden get into a big fight, and do you hate the warden? Wow. So
Getting some pretty cool responses, but it's a lot. We're gonna have to go back and listen to it. All right, y'all. We're gonna leave you here, okay? Thank you for communicating with us, and we hope you're resting in peace, okay? All right, bye. All right, baby, where to next?
let's take a final walk around here.
Final one.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Here, let me get. Oh, there's a open up there too. Oh. Oh, see? It's all steel. You can see the steel bolts. But if they ever did penetrate, This is the escape room. That's what this is.
Oh, wow.
So that's the back of the cells. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Let me put this person, see what that's cool. You know, you see like movies where they escape through the walls and stuff. That's pretty cool. Close this back. Man, everything is so heavy. There we go.
So you stayed in this one?
Hey, Shana, that cell looks good on you, babe. Oh, it looks good on you.
I look good behind bars.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
natural habitat.
that's it. Jail cell Shana.
What you think, babe?
I think we've seen it all.
I think we've seen it all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's a little bit different from our normal content. Don't you worry. You know we love our Randonautica, and that is not gonna stop. But
No, sir.
this opportunity knocked on our door, and we were like, you know what? Heck yeah, let's give it a try. Let's go check it out. So here we are. I hope you all enjoyed. You all are awesome. We love you all so, so much from the bottom of our hearts. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Shana and Chip, Destination Unknown. And we love y'all. Keep your head up. Stay positive and keep exploring, y'all. Deuces. Bye.